So thanks for joining us today. Today we're going to be learning about hyperlocal marketing. Who's it for? Why does it work? And then we're going to walk through specific tactics that your business can implement that will help market your business while also providing improving the community. So we're also going to go over the benefits and downfalls of each tactic and a COVID-19 adaptation as well. So travelers welcomed, locals adored. I love this slide. Think of travelers as acquiring new customers, and locals are your repeat customers. Investing in the locals will always be less expensive than acquiring new customers. Many local businesses are finding that hyper-local advertising, essentially advertising to people in the immediate vicinity or community that you serve, is more effective than mass market advertising. So, what is hyper local marketing? So, it's super targeted niche marketing, focusing on a smaller amount of shoppers and clients in a very specific area is much easier to implement and measure. So, this could be digital or otherwise. So, who is hyper local marketing for? Think small service-based businesses like salons, banks, massage therapists, lawyers, accountants, etc. They're looking to make an impact in their community, and they also want to be seen as a partner rather than a vendor. If there's an ideal business that this works for, then of course there's businesses that it doesn't work for. And that would be B2B or product driven businesses. They just need a bigger pool of clientele to pull from. So if you want your clients to feel like they're part of a community, then this would be a good fit for you. So why does it work? Well, it's less expensive to convert the customers. The traffic to your website and social media channels are quality, not quantity. And it also creates you as an authority in the space that you serve. And customers that are local are repeat customers. So let's get into the tactics. So, Google Business Optimization. This is such a great tool. Keep your basic information up to date and relevant. Add your address and your contact information. The more content you add into this, the more Google juice will be push your business up higher in the SEO. So add photos, reviews, more content. Encourage your patrons and clients to take photos and to check in on social media. All of that helps. So now let's talk about the benefits, downfalls, and a COVID-19 adaptation. So the benefits, it's free. Let's take advantage of that. The downfalls, upkeep. You do need to add content. I advise to do at least a yearly cleanup, update your hours and holidays and things like that. A COVID-19 adaptation, update your hours and add COVID-19 precautions and announcements that your business is doing. So, nonprofit partnerships. This is another great way to align your business with a positive group in the community. It gives your brand a notoriety and it makes your community a better place. So, we have a unique partnership with the local Chamber of Commerce, a nonprofit, Donut Hut, and ourselves, where we provide the meeting space, Donut Hut provides the donuts, and the Chamber of Commerce comes in and holds their events. So it's great because Donut Hut hands out coupons, the Chamber of Commerce gets new clientels, and we get exposure to our products and services for our organizations and our fellow businesses in the area. Great symbiotic relationship. So here's another great one, a naming of a sponsored event. So Bridging, another local nonprofit here, has a bed race for bridging, a really great event. And Slumberland Furniture sponsors this event. It works really well because basically they're riding a bed down a hill, so it aligns well with Slumberland furniture. So the Every Meal, formerly the Sheridan Story, is amplifying their social media messages through other social media channels with Apple Auto, a local car dealer. So this is another way for the car dealer to align with an organization that they trust and they want to help while also getting their products known to the public. So let's talk about benefits, downfalls, COVID 19. The benefits, it's directly improving your company, your community, and your company. There's a lot of customization. So nonprofits are usually pretty flexible. So you can ask them to add sponsorships, add certain things, or take things down that don't really serve your company. And there's a lot of networking abilities with these types of programs. Nonprofit boards are filled with movers and shakers, so get to know those leaders in your community. Downfalls, there's not a lot of reportable return on investment. And you need the right fit. You don't want to just shoehorn yourself with a nonprofit. You want to have a nonprofit that really reflects your target audience. And some COVID 19 adaptations. You could support online events. I went to a recent uh, nonprofit fundraiser event online that would have been great to have a fiscal sponsor. And find a niche. Find, again, your audience that is following a certain nonprofit and then appeal to them. Sports teams. So if your business has an audience for families or parents, sports sponsorships is probably a good idea for you. Some options would be ads in your local basketball newspaper or sponsoring the t shirts of a Little League game. So, the benefits, you're helping kids. Organized sports are linked to improve teamwork skills and lead to healthier kids. And we all love that for our kids. It's a family audience. So if you're a dentist or a pediatrician and you're looking to really tap into that family audience, this is a great way to do it. Chiropractors. That's a good one too. So a downfall, a live action game is limited. So you're limited to the people who are watching presently at that moment. So, a COVID 19 adaptation, sponsor the video recording of the events. So, this is happening a lot right now. My organization does this. So, it basically makes the program evergreen. So, it's going to last a lot longer than the live action game. So, parades. All right, parades didn't happen this year, but maybe by next summer when things are safe, we want to be able to attend these functions again. If that happens, there's going to be so many people that want to be involved with these parades, and parades can have a variety of different sponsorships, a lot of different levels, so it can make getting involved with sponsoring a parade highly accessible. So the benefits, you're continuing a tradition, a community and tradition. You're enhancing the neighborhood. It's a great way to continue building camaraderie. And visibility. There are a lot of people that attend these parades, that view these parades online, on our website, on cable. There is definitely an audience. So the downfalls. Darn on, everybody loves a parade. Well, I joke. So some of the reportable metrics can be a downfall. You know, we don't know how many people are always watching. And the shelf life. As soon as that parade is done, people are ready for the next thing. So, a COVID 19 adaptation, sponsor Zoom gatherings. There's been a lot of these great networking events and webinars. So, consider hopping on something that reflects your audience. So, what if I told you there was a way to support a community event gain exposure, have ample analytics tied to it, and then have that experience live on in an evergreen way rather than end with that event. What if I told you that? Well, Nine North, our organization, hosts numerous opportunities for sponsorships. We find community events happening in your neighborhood, record it, and promote it on our social media platforms. And we're looking for sponsors of these videos to help get this great content out to the community. So, we're also looking sponsors for our website. So let me tell you a little bit about our website. How much website traffic does it get? So our website gets approximately 76,000 unique sessions per year. So that's about 7,600 per month, give or take. And the best part of this, all of this traffic is Minnesota based, hyper local. I'm talking hyper local down to 9 cities. So that is directly linked to local businesses' target market. And every year we're seeing our traffic and growth continue to grow. So here's a 28-day view of our website traffic. We also have a web streaming site that's not seen here that gains about 3,000 sessions per month. So what does this mean? This means we have a highly localized audience dialed into our website, checking it frequently. That can be utilized by a sponsor. So here's a 28-day view of our Facebook traffic and reach. Our reach is just over 14,000 per month. And we use our social media to assist in pushing traffic to our website. And our sponsors benefit from all this traffic as well. So, what are some of these sponsorship opportunities? High school sports. This is so hot right now. COVID-19 has gotten rid of all the audience. People are watching these sports. Our engagement is through the roof. So if you want to tap into that audience, and we're talking hyper local, if your audience is reflective of a family orientated environment, then this is a really good fit for you. We can get your company's name in front of all of those thankful parents who are now able to watch their children play sports and participate in other activities. That is huge. Our website, our traffic, again, it's your customer base. They are loyal, community focused people in your neighborhood. And if you want to support a great local nonprofit and benefit from hyperlocal marketing, this could be your new home. And finally, our newest program is our Compass program. So this is a nonprofit program where Nine North is jumping into the community conversation about social issues that have been magnified due to the pandemic. So we have panels of experts that come in and have a listening session talking about very specific items from food insecurity to urban homelessness to rural broadband. So maybe your business reflects one of the subject matters that we are covering. We would love to talk to you about sponsorship. We love our sponsors. So, if you have any questions about what we are doing in the way of sponsorships here at Nine North, please contact me. My email address is on the page. You can also reach out on our website, www.ninenorth.org. We also have a weekly e-news blast. If you want to stay in the know of what's going on in the community, we put our top videos in that e-newsletter and blast it out to everybody in our community. So please sign up for that on our website, and I'd love to touch base with you.